4 block shots from your club tonight.
Yeah, that was huge. I mean, the whole game, I would say it was one of our more impressive and effortful games on a defensive side of things. I mean, how many shots did I have in the first 2 periods? So a big testament to what we can do, and we showed it tonight.
We'll go next to Jeff Hamilton from the Winnipeg Free Press. Go ahead, Jeff.
Just to get back in the net, obviously, get that victory, and just how you felt. It seemed like a pretty slow 2 periods for you with some hecticness at the end of the game. Yeah,
I mean, after the first 2 games, I obviously had a lot of shots, and then today was the absolute opposite in the first 2 periods. So it's good to get into one of those games to feel out one of those games where you got to stay focused throughout, even though your team's kind of carrying the play. And I'm just glad that we got the 2 points.
Go next to Ken Wiebe from Sportsnet. Go ahead, Ken.
Lauren, on that last chance for Gaudreau, why was it important to challenge him?
To be honest, I kind of caught him late. I didn't realize he was there until the puck was halfway there. So I had to make an aggressive play because considering I was kind of behind it. So I gave a big push towards him, try to take away as much space as I could, and I was lucky enough to get a piece of it.
Go next to Murat Tatesh from The Athletic. Go ahead, Murat.
Hi, Laurent. You've credited your teammates, the shot blocks, keeping your workload light for 2 periods. What about at the very end, specifically Derek Forbort with the glove save on the line, the kick save and the clear and all that sort of stuff? What have you seen from him?
Yeah, I mean, he's been doing that for us since he's gotten here, and he showed it again tonight and added to the offense as well. So, I mean, he's been a great pickup for us.
Go next to Mike McIntyre from the Winnipeg Free Press. Go ahead, Mike.
Thanks, Gregor. Lauren, you guys killed off all 4 penalties you took tonight, and obviously shot block was a big part of that. When you get a shorthanded goal like Trevor Lewis scored, and then you get a guy like Derek Forbort chipping in offensively, what kind of spark does that give your team when you get that kind of depth scoring?
It gives us a big spark, and it relieves a lot of pressure from the guys that it's expected from. And we showed that tonight. Our bottom 2 lines have been outstanding for us in the last few games, and I mean, that's kind of our identity is we're a pretty deep team now, and we're showing that so far.
Go back to Jeff Hamilton from the Free Press. Go ahead, Jeff.
I know you win these games for the team, but just given what happened at the end of yesterday's game with Connor and Hellebuck, of how close you guys are, is there an added significance to get that retribution for him the next night?
100%. Me and Helly have gotten pretty close over our span here, and he gets really intense when he plays. And yesterday was one of those games where he really wanted that win. He wanted that shootout win and be the hero. And it was important that we as a team battled back and made sure that we didn't lose 2 in a row.
And final question to Ken Wiebe from Sportsnet. Go ahead, Weaver.
Lauren, what stands out most from this first 10-game block for your group?
I would say just a deep team right now. Everyone's contributing. I think Helly's been great as per usual. That's pretty expected. And our guys that are expected to put up points are doing their job, and our defensemen are also doing theirs, and as well as adding to the offense. So it's just a full team effort in the first 10-game block here.
Thanks, Gregor. Derek, can you take us through that play where it's hard